Good morning, good Erev Shabbos. Special greetings to our soldiers at Fort Jackson and our Israeli soldiers at Shaw Air Force Base. And all those watching our video, our nation approaches a very remarkable milestone, the 250th anniversary of the United States. We find ourselves reflecting on freedom, not just political freedom, but something deeper, not just freedom from oppression, but freedom for finding our purpose in life. And that's exactly what this season, the Pesach, also known as Zman Cherutenu, the season of our freedom, asked us to consider. What does it really mean to be free? Now, King Solomon gives us a very powerful image of humans. He says the candle of God is the soul of a person. A candle, the Hebrew word for candle is ner. It has the numerical value, because every Hebrew letter has a number associated with it, of 250, the same number as the years America is about to celebrate. And in Torah, numbers are never random. So I thought about, in 4 ways the candle teaches us how to live. 1, a flame always rises upward. It never stands still. So the first lesson, never stop growing. Freedom means striving higher, lifting others with us. Number 2, a flame has layers of color. So the second lesson is embrace complexity. Each of us brings something unique, practically, emotionally, and spiritually. Number 3, a flame can light another flame and lose nothing. So the third lesson is give. When we share ourselves, we don't become smaller. We create more light. And number 4, a candle shines brightest in the darkness. So the fourth lesson is be a source of light where it is needed most. Even a small act of goodness can transform an entire room. And perhaps that's why one of the great symbols of American freedom is the flame of the Statue of Liberty and the torch that it holds high. Because true freedom is not just the ability to do whatever we want. True freedom is the responsibility to shine, to illuminate, to be a guide. A chassid once asked the Rebbe, "What is my purpose in life?" The Rebbe pointed to a candle burning on the table and he said, "What do you see?" And the chassid said, "I see a flame." Very good. The Rebbe said, "Look deeper." And after a moment he said, "I see that the flame is always moving, always reaching upward, as if it wants to leave the wick behind." "Yes," said the Rebbe, "that is your soul. It always longs to rise higher. But the flame cannot exist without the wick, and your purpose is to bring that fire into the world, to take physical things and make them shine." That is freedom, not escaping the world, but illuminating it. So this Wednesday evening, as we sit at the Seder, as we look toward America's 250th year, each of us can ask ourselves, am I rising? Am I giving light? Am I helping others shine? Because when one candle lights another and another and another, darkness doesn't stand a chance. May we each be a candle of God, bringing the light to our homes, light to our community, and light to our world. And may that light bring true freedom for us, for our nation, and for all humanity. Shabbat Shalom, Chag Sameach. Have a wonderful, special, meaningful, kosher Passover.